And so what we discussed was that we will see how we can assist them in the movement of those homes with police escort or transport escort.
Home builders also agreed to produce an infomercial on the transportation of home transportation and to produce public notices on the transportation of these homes. One thing, is the Ministry of Transport making policy on the fly? That's the question some are asking after a stirring of proposals sparked public backlash and quick revisions. First, there was pushback concerning the initial proposal for a national bus company. Then broad motorcycle regulations drew criticism for being too vague. Now, changes to house transportation's rules have stakeholders voicing strong opposition. Today's meeting may soften the blow, possibly scrapping parts of the ban. But the debate raises a bigger issue. Are these policies being rushed without proper consultation? CEO Chester Williams insists it's about listening and adapting. But is reactive policymaking becoming the norm?
We're not walking back on nothing, pal. We put in place a system temporary until we could sit and discuss. We had that meeting this morning, and even with the meeting this morning, we still have to wait for cabinet approval in order for what we discussed this morning to take effect. So it's not a matter of walking back, it's a matter of listening to the people who are going to be affected and make reasonable recommendations to cabinet for their consideration. And in terms of the motorcycle, there is no walking back on the motorcycle issue. As I've said before, the Prime Minister and his cabinet are working together to see how best the government can assist in that venture. The PM has made it clear that there is indeed the need for the training. And so I really and truly don't understand where your walk back ideology is coming from, because that is not the case in either instances.
One thing everyone agrees on, stakeholders and the Ministry of Transport, is that the safest time to move prefab homes is at night. Ronnie Plett, manager at Plett Home Builders, says most people don't realize how big this industry really is because the work happens while the country sleeps. Hundreds of homes are transported under the cover of darkness every year. In fact, Plett Home Builders alone has moved more than 3,000 homes over the past 2 decades without a single incident.
The thing is, people don't realize the night moving has been going on for many years. 11 years ago, actually, the government passed a directive to begin moving houses at night. A few companies complied at the time, and the rest continued moving during the day. They soon retracted that statement. However, Plett Home Builders, a number of other movers, continued moving in the night because we saw the big benefit of moving at night. Normal movement during the day from here to Bliss City, in the daytime move, we'd meet probably 100 vehicles from the front and 100 vehicles wanting to pass us from the back. It's crazy. It's very congested on the road. But you move at night, you travel from Spanish Lookout to Bliss City, and you maybe meet 3 vehicles on the road all night long. It's much, much safer. It's much, much faster. It's more effective. It's more cost effective because we can get the whole job done in one day. The reality is, in the last 11 years, there's probably been about 250 homes moved every year during the night. I think the reality is that the general public and the government, unfortunately, is not aware of the size of this industry because so much of the movement happens at night already and in short spans of time. Our company alone has moved over 3,000 homes in the last 25 years, and we've never had an incident with anybody on the road.
On Friday, Ronnie Plett raised a concern that might make you think twice about those flashing strobe lights on the road. He says the driving public has become desensitized to them because they're no longer unique to house movers. You'll see them on random buses and trucks too. And that, Plett warns, could be dangerous. If drivers stop paying attention to these signals, the very lights meant to keep everyone safe might lose their impact.
Recently, we seem to have lost control over the lighting in Belize. We see all kinds of semi-trucks and buses with flashing lights when they're not transporting any load, no reason to have strobes. And that's something we all, as movers in the wide load industry, we have a serious concern about because all these unnecessary flashing is learning people to get used to them. And that's been something that's been growing, and we've had quite a concern about that, because when you are now actually moving a wide load, people are already conditioned to disrespect the strobe. And so that is something that we would believe, all of us have said the same thing. We really feel like the transport department needs to take a better look at this, at enforcing and even equipment that transports wide loads. When the load is not on board, the strobe should be off. It's only when you are actually transporting something that is a wide load, your strobe should be used.
After the break, braids, nails, and holiday chair. Looking beautiful just in time for Christmas. But first, here's the latest weather update from the Belize Met Service.
This Christmas is extra special for us at BB Insurance because it's our first. You welcomed us into your lives, and we couldn't be more grateful. Your trust means everything. From all of us at BB Insurance, thank you for being a part of our journey. Here's to many more holidays together. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Boss, you really not supposed to smoke that in, you know. This is a public transport and that smoke is dangerous for we.
Miss, this is my car now. I could smoke in there if I want.
And I could choose not to sit down in a smoke. Second-hand smoke can look the same way like a cigarette in your hand.
You want to get out? Well, be my guest.
Look, she right, man. The smell stain of the whole car plus palm my clothes. And my be a bigger asthma.
Never think about it like that. I'm really sorry about that.
It's okay, as long as I don't do it again.
Secondhand smoke harms everyone. Keep our public transportation, schools, places of work, and all public spaces free from smoke and vape.
This Christmas, get ready to unwrap the gift of happiness with Cellular World. This cover phone starting as low as $99. Gift amazing tablets for big and small for just $99. And bring home smart TVs for unforgettable family entertainment starting at $379. Plus, enjoy incredible deals on JBL speakers, smart appliances, and all the technology that fills your home with joy this season. And there's more. Every Tuesday, we unwrap a new surprise for you to find the perfect present at the best price. Visit us at any of our locations in Belize City, Belmopan, Orange Walk, San Pedro, or shop through our virtual store on Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp at 615-5141. Unwrap the gift of happiness at Cellular World.
Driving around, particularly during this holiday season, can be quite an experience. Families are out shopping and the streets are buzzing with excitement. It reminds me that this season is all about connections, and it starts with how we treat each other, even on the road. When I'm behind the wheel, I always remind myself that being on the road is more than just following the rules. It's about looking out for each other and making sure we all get home safely to our families. This season, let's continue to be alert and be kind on the road. Be courteous, give way, and stay safe. A message from BEL.
You see, the thing with me is that I just like my freedom, and when it comes to things like that, I just don't like feel tied down.
You think I don't know, but like my granny said, every part have their color.
Well, I could say, I just do the runs, but one thing I could tell you, you can't deny one good connection.
Why get tied down? With Smart Supercharged prepaid plans, you get all the postpaid perks you love, but with no contracts. Just pay up front for your talk, text, and data package and enjoy total freedom for up to 30 days and starting as low as $35. That's right, no commitments for less than $1.25 per day. Just simple, flexible plans that keep you connected your way. Because with Smart, you call the shots. Dial 7526 or star 100#. Use the Smart app or visit a Smart prepaid agent to supercharge your connectivity today. Smart, bringing people together.
Just 2 days to go before Christmas, and across Belize, the holiday hustle is in full swing. Shops are buzzing, last-minute gifts are flying off the shelves, and everyone's putting the finishing touches on their celebrations. And of course, it wouldn't be Christmas without a little glam. Women are flocking to salons for fresh braids and festive nails, because looking your best is a part of the tradition. In tonight's Culture Tuesday, we stop by Erica Howard's salon on Fabers Road, where she and her daughters are working their magic to make sure everyone feels beautiful for the big day. Here's News 5's Brittany Gordon with the story.
Just 2 days to Christmas, and salons across the country are packed. Every chair taken. Everyone wants to look good just in time for the holidays. It's a simple fact that stylists and nail technicians know well. Christmas bookings kick off as soon as summer ends. Erica Howard, owner of Braids, Weave, and Curls by Mitch in Belize City, has been doing hair for over a decade. These days, she knows the Christmas rush is coming.
Oh my God. Christmas time, once you see, like for me, I do, once you see the September rush finish, I start taking appointments for Christmas, because a lot of people on October and Halloween, yes, and November kind of have a really slow crowd, but December bookings, oh my God. Like the last weekend of December, I was completely booked for this week. I was completely booked out for this week. I have bookings up to January the 4th. For 2026.
Howard notes that during the season, customers tend to get creative, opting for trendy wigs and stylish braids. In Belize, hair braiding is deeply rooted in African, Garifuna, and Mayan tradition, as a symbol of cultural pride and artistic expression. As Christmas rolls around and everyone dresses up for the holiday, it provides many women with the opportunity to try a new look for the season.
It's very exciting, Belize and culture. I mean, women we look good. Everybody want to look good, and they just need an occasion. Some money as payday, they need a fresh look. They need and need to look good.
But hair isn't the only way women are dressing up for the season. New clothes, chic shoes, and naturally, a fresh manicure to complete the look. At the salon, Howard works closely with her two daughters, Lisa and Annalise. While Annalise joins her mother in braiding, Lisa, owner of Pretty Snatched, is hard at work, filing and painting a unique set of holiday nails for each of her clients.
It's good. Mostly Christmas designs, mostly red, mostly white. A lot of snowflake.
Is there a rush around this time of year?
Yes. A big rush. Everyone wants to look good for the Christmas season, including myself.
Howard's regular customers know to book their appointments early, but the season also brings a steady stream of new faces as women decide to try something new. It's Patricia Whitty's first attempt at braiding her hair after noticing her friends flock to the salons year after year.
This is my first time doing my hair. I got a recommendation to do it with her. My friend does it. I know teachers and a lot of people that recommended me to do it with her. So it's my first time, and I guess I'm gonna love it. I know everybody likes it, so yeah.
So what made you want to do it this time?
Christmas and the pictures, and everybody's doing it, so I'm just curious to know how it's gonna look on me.
While the Howard women love the work they do, they admit that it can be tiring. Erica shares that work often stretches past midnight, and even then, she heads home to continue her Christmas preparations. Despite the exhausting schedule, she remains thankful for the opportunities her job provides for her and her daughters.
Annalise, like I told you, she's deaf. She can't speak her hair, but she does hair pretty well. And she got her own clients because she's the one that she aces those cornrows. And she got her own clients, and then my daughter doing nails, and I said, you know something? This could be a good thing, you know.
A trip to the salon can mean looking photo ready just in time for Christmas. But it can also be a bonding experience between customers and clients as they revel in the joy of the season and take pride in the creative journey they shared. Brittany Gordon for News 5.
Christmas is here and the celebrations are going strong, but so are the warnings. Authorities are urging drivers to stay safe on Belize's highways because every year the holiday season comes with a tragic side: deadly road accidents. Just last December, 10 lives were lost in a horrific 3-vehicle crash. This year, the Ministry of Transport isn't taking chances. Highway patrols and wardens are stepping up enforcement, cracking down on drunk driving and other violations. The message is simple: if you're drinking, don't drive. We spoke with CEO Chester Williams about the nationwide push to keep our roads safe during the holidays.
I can say to you that over the past few weeks, we have stepped up our enforcement efforts. You would see that in the evening time and on weekends, we have our wardens all over the country doing operations, targeting those motorists who have the propensity of committing infractions. We have been able to make a number of arrests for driving under the influence and other offenses. And so over the weekend, again, we will continue our efforts. We do understand that this is the Yuletide season, and many people will use this time of the year to consume alcohol while traversing on our highways. And we have to ensure that we make our highways safe for all road users. So we'll be targeting those persons who are consuming alcohol and driving on our roadways. So I would say to them, if you're going to drink, don't drive. If you're going to drive, then don't drink. Because we will be out there, and I'm sure that the police department will also be out there in full force doing their part as well to ensure that we keep our roadways safe.
So that will look like increased checkpoints or patrols across the country?
Yes, you will see our highway patrols and our checkpoints on the highways doing enforcement. If it is that you get pulled up in a line for a little time, just be patient. It's a part of our effort to ensure that your time on the highway is safe.
That essentially means that these traffic officers even, will be on duty during the holidays. It's a sacrifice they have to make.
It's the nature of our work. While others are enjoying themselves, then we have to be working. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
It's a commitment that we made when we decided to do the work that we do.
When we return, fatal machete clash in Dangriga leaves one man dead.
You ever wake up and just feel like today's gonna be a good day? I got a lot to get done, but I love when things easy. So when I heard DigiWallet and Neighbors together, it was a yes for me. Grabbed some stuff, paid some bills, but the best part, I could add funds to my DigiWallet right here at Neighbors. 40 new spots across Belize, plus all the Digi stores. That makes almost 150 places you could now cash in. You see why today feels good?
Christmas greetings from the Social Security Board. As the festive season fills our hearts with warmth and joy, we extend our heartfelt thanks to you, our valued customers, for your continued trust and support throughout the year. 2025 has been a year of growth and innovation. As part of our ongoing journey to modernize and deliver smarter, more sustainable services, we introduced new My Social Security upgrades designed to make access easier, faster, and more convenient. Looking ahead to 2026, we remain committed to being a dynamic, progressive, and sustainable organization, embracing technology to enhance customer experience and operational efficiency. This Christmas, we celebrate the families, workers, and retirees who inspire all that we do. From all of us at the Social Security Board, may your holidays be filled with love, laughter, and hope for the year ahead.
This year, Belize showed what it's made of. At the ballot box, decisions that set the tone for the next 5 years. The 2025-2026 national budget, launched by Prime Minister John Briceño, emphasized infrastructure investments and forecasted strong GDP growth, though critics pointed out the lack of focus on social services. This was the year Belize charted new horizons, from bold economic strategies to public concerns about citizen security. 2025 reshaped our nation. Join us December 31st on Greater Belize Media at 8:30 p.m. for Newsfast 2025 highlights, Stories That Matter, a dynamic year in review special that captures the milestones that made this year unforgettable.
May every hello, I miss you, and Merry Christmas find its way through.
Because no distance is too far when we're smartly connected.
Merry Christmas!
Smart, bringing people together.
A violent machete altercation in the Dangrega town has left one man dead and a family heartbroken just days before Christmas. According to initial police reports, on Friday, 41-year-old Lyndon Kelly was approached by two men in the Rivas Estate area where a fight ensued and sparked a deadly clash of machetes. Kelly suffered several injuries in the attack, including severe head trauma, swelling of the brain, and significant internal bleeding. Police responded to the incident around 6:35 p.m. on Daniel Street, where they found Kelly lying unconscious and bleeding from the head. He was subsequently transported to the Southern Regional Hospital, where he was admitted in critical condition and would later succumb to his injuries this morning. Police have since detained two individuals in connection with this incident, and the investigation continues. Imagine walking into court admitting you're part of a gang and then walking out a free man. That's exactly what happened to 33-year-old Deandra McCoy on Monday in Belize City. McCoy, who appeared without a lawyer, pleaded guilty to being a member of the Bacalan Crips. Normally, that charge means jail time, not a fine. But the case fell apart because the police report didn't include the evidence needed to back up the charge. The magistrate couldn't accept McCoy's guilty plea without those details, so the charge was struck out. McCoy, an electrician and employee with the Leadership Intervention Unit, left court a free man. But this isn't his first run-in with the law. He's faced serious charges before, including murder and attempted murder. So was this a legal loophole or a major oversight? There's an important update for Belize's business community, especially those in rural areas. The Trade License Act number 19 of 2024, which was set to introduce a new licensing system for both urban and rural businesses, has been put on hold. That means for now, only businesses in towns and cities will need to pay trade licenses fees. Rural businesses, including those in places like Kecocker, won't have to worry about those payments until the law officially kicks in for the 2026 licensing year. The government says the delay is necessary to meet all parliamentary requirements before the act comes into force. In the meantime, the old Trade License Act remains in effect. And if you've already paid application fees for the upcoming changes, don't worry. Those payments will still count when the new law rolls out. For more details, affected businesses can reach out to the Ministry of Rural Transformation. There are reports from inside the Transport Department that multiple people are being investigated for missing funds at the Belize City bus terminal. Sources point to a cashier and supervisor and claims that big money gone missing. We reached out to senior management at the Ministry of Transport 2 weeks ago for comment, but got no response until today. Chief Executive Officer Chester Williams confirmed there is an investigation going on, but claims the amount in question is only $200.
There is no money missing from the Belize City Transport Department. We had a glitch in terms of some funds that was taken from the terminal unit. I think at this collection of bathroom fees. And that money was taken to the cashier to deposit into the government treasury as would normally do at the end of each day. Somehow the person who delivered the money did not wait for the receipt from the cashier, and with that the money had gone missing, unaccounted for. It's a matter that we're dealing with internally. It's, I think, $200. The officer in question has been written to in respect of that matter, and we're awaiting her feedback or her response to what was sent to her. And then once we get her response, then we see how we proceed from there.
So was the money? Did that person confirm if the money was in fact taken to where it was supposed to be taken to?
Well, the person who was supposed to receive the money said that they did not receive the money. The other person said that they gave the money to the cashier. The cashier said, no, I did not receive the money. So the burden now lies on the person who purportedly handed over the money because they ought to have ensured that they get a receipt. In the absence of a receipt, they cannot prove that they gave the money to the cashier.
Having a bad day? I just needed...
It's here! The biggest sale of the year. Find your happy place at Builders Hardware with our happy sale from October 15th to December 31st. Whether you're a contractor or a DIY pro, we got unbeatable prices that will put a big smile on your face. Freshen up your walls with 20% off all paints and 25% off paint supplies. Upgrade your space with 25% off lights, fans, AC, and a wide selection of tiles to match your style. Plus, enjoy 30 to 50% off selective items. But that's not all. We also sell sand and gravel, blocks, roofing, and more. Find everything you need from construction start to finish. Don't miss out on our happy deals. Shop today or explore our online store at shopbuildersbz.com. Visit Builders Hardware in Belmopan. This is your happy place.
Unwrap the joy of crystal clear picture and sound from Iowa, the brand that offers you affordability and exceptional quality. Iowa has a wide range of exceptional products to choose from, such as TVs, speakers, headphones, home appliances, and much more at affordable prices that won't break the bank. Enhance your audio-visual entertainment experience with Iowa, and for your convenience, parts are readily available in country for hassle-free maintenance. You can find Iowa products at your local electronics store countrywide. Choose Iowa, the best in home entertainment and household appliances.
Santa called to make sure I'm prepared. He said, oh, winter love is spreading everywhere. Summer came and took off with the spring. So now we start the Christmas caroling. I'll find my way back home and light up every tree. We will hang up stockings for you and one for me. Oh, I need this Christmas time. It's to keep your heart near mine. It's much the way I'm gonna reach you. Every message, every call. I don't need a gift to hold. Just a voice that feels like home when the day is flowing through. Smart's connecting me straight to you. May every hello I miss you, every Merry Christmas too. Through this season warm and bright, Smart connects our hearts tonight. All we want this Christmas time is that feeling so divine. Sharing joy across the nation, Smart connects our families. Keeping every heart in touch, 'cause the season means so much. When the data's flowing through, Smart's connecting me straight to you.
May every hello, I miss you, and Merry Christmas find its way through.
Because no distance is too far when we're smartly connected.
Merry Christmas!
Smart, bringing people together.
Ever taken a Belize City tour and wondered, wait, is that really the whole story? You're not alone. For many visitors, these tours are their first glimpse into Belize's history. But how much of that history are they actually getting? Historian Nicholas Sanchez says not nearly enough. He argues that too many guides are giving shallow, incomplete narratives, skipping over the rich colonial and cultural past that shaped the city. Drawing from his own experiences as a tourist, Captain Sanchez believes Belize City's story deserves more depth, and that proper training for guides could make all the difference.
I don't know what they're saying. You know, no one has ever, there's so much things to talk about in a Belize City tour. The reason why I did the city tour is because in 1988 I came to Belize for my mom's funeral, and I wasn't pleased with what I got for a $50 city tour. They showed me the Bliss Lighthouse and Tomb, the Swing Bridge and the Paslow Building, the courthouse, St. John's Cathedral and Government House. 5 things, and that was a city tour. I wasn't very pleased because I know there was a heck of a lot more to Belize City than that. The old colonial Belize City, Map Street to from the river, Map Street, Freetown Road, cut across, maybe Newtown Barracks, but Wilson Street to the sea. South side, you went as the canal, Collett Canal, to the Arbor Bridge, down to the vaults, Cesar Ridge Road, back out, and that's it. That's the old colonial city that I grew up in, I loved, and I can talk about. But I don't know what they tell people today. I don't know what they're saying.
And now, are you open to, I know you're not in Belize as often, are you open to training people for the city tours if offered and asked?
Most definitely. That would be an honor, as it were. Not free, you know, but an honor nevertheless, because I have so much to impart to these young people. Because it's not, I'm not political in a sense, this sense. It's teaching Belizeans not only their history, but how to make a living off their history.
And that's the news. In tonight's Viewer's Voice, we move to our comments from viewers. Our first comment on a little girl's Christmas wish touches hearts. Cordella Duran, Christmas means hope, not presents. Yvonne Hendy said, such a brave girl. This story brought tears to my eyes. You can see the love she has for her mom, and despite her pain, she smiles through it. I hope she gets what she wants for Christmas, and I pray for her healing. Also, for our next story, remembering Jerry Lopez, the heart of Albert Street, Tiro Da commented, condolences to his family. May Jerry rest in peace and rise in glory. He was so kind and humble. Thank you for engaging with us. Your voices shape the conversation. Keep those comments coming, and we'll continue to feature them right here. And that's the news. Tonight's broadcast is available at greaterbelize.com, on our Facebook, and on YouTube. I'm Sabrina Daly. Thanks for joining us. And from all of us here at News 5, good night.